Hello, everybody. My name is Florian Gilazowski. I'm project manager at Noveltis. Today I'm talking about our new application concerning tidal energy assessment called TIDY and concerns global and outermost regions. So Noveltis is a private and independent company. We are 40 people, and we perform innovative scientific engineering studies and implement customized and user solutions in the fields of space, environment, and sustainable development. We develop high-tech solutions that involve top-level skills in environmental and physical sciences in domains covering the atmosphere, oceans, and land surfaces. Our expertise is ocean modeling, data analysis, measurement analysis, and we can develop WebGIS interface or decision support system. So concerning our market sector, we develop services for coastal and marine environments. We are also an intermediate user because we can use Marine Copernicus services to develop innovative services and business for end users. We have different types of end users. We target different marine energy project developers, offshore operators, or governmental organizations, etc. So what is the context of our application? The estimate of global potential of tidal energy generation vary, but it is widely agreed that tidal stream energy capacity could exceed 120 gigawatts globally. So it's also important to provide a unique service to locate and characterize the most interesting tidal places in the world. Our tool is called TIDY for Tidal Energy Assessment. You can hear below a screenshot of our application. The new version of our application will be online next week. What is the objective and characteristics about our application? Thanks to its solid expertise in the development of tidal atlas for space agencies and our expertise in the Siemens products used, Noveltis has developed a unique free decision support system to do two things: identify the most famous sites to develop tidal energy projects, and after, on this area of interest, characterize the tidal energy resources. We provide different types of indicators. An example, you can find the maximum current speed, tidal power density. These indicators can be provided only in coastal areas between where the bathymetry is between until 100 meters. Here below, you can see the address of our application. So, which type of Copernicus Marine Service product we can use? We use two types of data: satellite and in-situ data. Noveltis has performed high-resolution tidal atlas for the space agency and marine industry. These atlases use the base satellite data and in-situ observation procured by the Copernicus Marine Services. We use Siemens products to calibrate and validate our tidal atlas, which allow us to compute the tidal energy parameters. In this slide, you can see a short summary of our system. In first, we have different tidal models. These tidal models are used to calculate current speed and tidal elevation. So we take two types of data: Siemens satellite data and Siemens in-situ data. We proceed to the tidal harmonic analysis to extract the harmonic constituents. These harmonic constituents allow us to calibrate and validate and to improve the quality of our atlases. And these atlases can allow us to calculate the different indicators that we can provide in the Tidy application. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Siemens products allow us to save time and money in order to provide our clients with the best solution. In example, it's not obligatory or necessary to develop a new model if we can find the data in the Siemens portal. Another benefit, thanks to the Copernicus Marine Service, we can use different sources of data to calibrate and validate our model. Here we talk about tidal energy, but we can use Siemens product to validate or calibrate our wind model or wave model or other type of model. Other benefits, thanks to Siemens product, we can propose to our client a wide range of high value added service based on data analysis expertise. So we can find here some illustration about our services concerning world waves, forecast, current forecast, or tidal forecast. Thanks to the user uptake program, we can develop a new added value service and to promote Siemens and our services to different end users, as I said at the beginning of my presentation. Concerning the improvements, we need to have an easy access to in-situ data, allowing for the selection of a period, an area, and a parameter. We would like to have a better visibility about the altimetry product characteristic available on the Siemens portal. Sometimes we can use other portal to have an access to this type of data. And after, we need to have bathymetric products because to develop models, we need to have this type of data. During the development of our application, we have no problem for this development to use the Siemens product. For us, the important elements that allow us to explain our success, in first, our good knowledge of Siemens product, our ability to recover and to use the Siemens product, and our strong experience in modeling and in situ and altimetry data analysis. What else was given to you? And our success is the first reason to explain our success is the reactivity of the Mercator project team and the Siemens service desk. In conclusion, Noveltis develops service targeting all the stakeholders of the maritime value chain, offshore operation and maintenance, maritime transport, marine energy. Noveltis uses Siemens as data to calibrate and validate our models, as boundary conditions, or as input of statistical analysis. Main benefits for Noveltis to use of Siemens products are free access to a first level of information, and thanks to Siemens products, we can prospect new markets because this methodology for tidal energy can be duplicated in other thematic or other areas of interest. So, thank you.
How do you validate your current output? Which kind of data do you use for this?
The altimetry data and
for the currents?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
only interface.
Geostrophic?
Yeah. And after we can use for sea surface elevation. We use a tide gauge network, and yeah, this is two types of data we can use.
Any other question?
type of information is needed?
Yeah, we think we have different type of end users. First, it's tidal energy developers, and after all the maritime value chain can be interesting by our application in order to planify their operation or to identify the next famous sites where the developers could be interested to develop their project. So maybe they need to have this type of data and other data, elevation, current velocity, and to planify and to organize their operation concerning this type of project or other.
So you do provide other types of data besides the
No.
type?
For this application, only tidal energy parameters, and after we can provide them different other type of data, so other services, velocity, current velocity, water levels, etc.
Oh, yeah, we'll ask the same question again. How did you prepare for the Siemens user uptake call?
We discussed with my end users in order to have more information about their needs. In example, naval groups, or ex-DCNS, and we have analyzed the market and the different existing solutions, and we have seen our solution is the first. So for developers, for tidal energy developers, it's very interesting to have this type of information. It's a first level of information to prepare their next areas of interest. So for this call, we discuss with them. And their needs has allowed us to define this system. If we don't discuss, if we didn't discuss with them, we don't have the different information concerning their needs and the different indicators that we can provide in this application.
You said that you can be any coast. So what is your coverage actually? Is it a worldwide coverage or you have any coast at any island?
Alors, the application is only coastal areas, on the areas where the bathymetry is between until 100 meters, because if we it doesn't exist any developers can want to develop tidal energy projects in other area where the bathymetry is higher than 100 meters. So it's a free application, a global free application, and we make a focus on the outermost region, like Guyane.
Okay, so now we have all information for the Guyane?
No. Now we have the information all over the world, only the areas concerning the bathymetry until. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Could you comment on the quality, if the resolution, special resolution of the Siemens product is enough to provide reliable information on tidal energy? To my knowledge, but only the basic knowledge in that matter, the most interesting sites are aerospace, things like that, for which the resolution of the products should be quite high.
I don't. So now the projects that we can use, the resolution, it's only in situ measurement or altimetry data. So I don't I don't need other type of data to validate my model. So
Have you certainly believe that you are using also the model?
it's only altimetry data and tight gauge network. So I can talk about resolutions, yeah. Or we can talk about temporal resolution. It's between 3 hours or 6 hours.
I understand that your service is free at the moment. What is your objective to reach sustainability?
Yes, my application is free and until 2021. And for us, it's interesting to propose this solution because with this application we can touch a larger public, and so after with this solution we can propose other type of services for us concerning current elevation, current velocity, or waves, and our end users for this application can be interesting by other services that we can provide. So it's our model.